You might remember back in August seeing the images of code enforcement personnel and Orlando police escorting people out of their rooms at the Howard Johnson on I Drive. The city had determined that Howard Johnson could not safely operate. At the time, management at the property would not tell us anything, despite my repeated attempts to try to get some clarity on what was going on. Earlier this fall, I filed a public records request with the city to try to learn more. I got back 77 documents, some duplicates, featuring emails, pictures, and reports from code enforcement about the property owned by Roar Orlando I Drive LLC. You can see a picture of the pool at the hotel, the water appearing pretty murky. We can also see pictures depicting the response from Orlando firefighters, who figured out the fire alarms were not working properly. Then there's an email worth mentioning from someone with code enforcement on August 20th, 2 days after the notice to vacate order was enforced. The email flags 5 open code enforcement cases and 3 liens at the property at 5858 International Drive. In one case, code enforcement had ordered compliance by December 13th of 2024. And because Roar Orlando had not complied by August, the lien was up to $37,350. Another lien had grown to more than $24,000. Fast forward to October 24th. In a code enforcement report, an inspector writes, quote, "the property to be being sold." It appears there might be a word missing there, so it's not clear whether that property has indeed been turned over to new ownership or is close to being sold. I'm Mike Valenti, News 6.